What if I told you that over 1,200 years ago, an entire temple was carved, not built, out of a single mountain, and no one knows exactly how? Welcome to Secret Echoes of India. In this segment, we are exploring the mystery of the Kailasha temple at Ellora, the world's largest monolithic structure and one of India's greatest architectural wonders. Not built but carved, not assembled but revealed, carved from a single monolithic rock. Nearly 200,000 tons of solid stone were painstakingly removed by hand, by heart, and by sheer human will to create what is perhaps the greatest architectural tribute to devotion the world has ever seen. More than 1,200 years ago, in a world with no electricity, no computers, no modern tools, anonymous artisans and visionaries backed by Rashtrakuta kings united to attempt the impossible. And they did not merely succeed, they transcended. The Kailasha Temple, Cave 16 of the 34 caves at Ellora in Maharashtra, is the largest monolithic structure on earth, a feat so audacious in its ambition that scholars today still scratch their heads in disbelief. Imagine a mountainside the size of a stadium transformed into a vertical sculpture, nearly 2 million cubic feet of rock removed, not to build upwards but to carve down into the mountain with such divine precision that the remaining rock gave birth to a temple. The Kailasha temple isn't just stone, it is soul. Every pillar whispers its stories. Every wall echoes epics. Its surfaces are adorned with intricate carvings of gods and goddesses. Narratives from the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and the Bhagavata Purana, all sculpted with astonishing clarity. The massive hall is supported by grand elephants carved directly from the bedrock, as if they are forever bearing the weight of a prayer whispered by the earth itself. At its heart lies a sanctum dedicated to Lord Shiva, the cosmic dancer, the destroyer of illusion, carved with reverence, so powerful that the divine seems to emanate from the very stone. Despite over a century of research, no blueprint has ever been discovered, no written instruction, no documentation of the genius behind the plan. It's believed to have taken 100 years, skills passed through generations. And perhaps that's what makes Kailasha so moving. Not just built, but lived, inherited, loved. The mountain was not seen as an obstacle, but as a canvas, a challenge not feared but embraced. Where did the 200,000 tons of removed rock go? No one knows. It's a question that floats in the wind around the temple, just one of many mysteries that keep the Kailasha temple wrapped in timeless wonder. Not aliens, not magic, just us. In an age addicted to disbelief, some argue it must have been aliens or lost technology or divine intervention. But the truth is more beautiful and more humbling. This marvel was the work of human hands, Indian hearts, and eternal vision. Kailasha temple is not a question. It is an answer to what devotion looks like in stone, an answer to what imagination can achieve when fueled by reverence, an answer to the eternal human desire to touch the heavens by carving a mountain into the home of gods, a legacy beyond time. The Rashtrakuta dynasty that commissioned this marble may be little known in textbooks, but they have left behind a gift that will outlast empires and outshine palaces. It stands not just as an architectural achievement, it stands as a monument to love. Love for the divine, love for art, love for what human hands can do when driven by spirit. As you walk through its cool stone corridors, hear the echo of lost chants in the silence. Look closely, and you will not only see gods carved into the rock, you will see the fingerprints of thousands of souls There are 5 detached shrines in the temple premises. 3 of these are dedicated to the river goddesses. There are 2 pillars with flagstaff in the courtyard. A notable sculpture depicts Ravana attempting to lift Mount Kailasha. Its vertical evacuation method, the scale of stone removal, and the one-stone temple structure with advanced planning, all without modern tools, make it a topic of debate and awe among historians and engineers. The Kailasha temple architecture is a timeless example of ancient engineering excellence and spiritual expression. Thanks for joining us today. If you liked this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.